Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Troze, and you are live for Get It Out the Mud podcast. Before we get into our talent for today, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to my people. Got to give my shout out to DJ Hybrid on the ones and twos.
DJ Hybrid, mixing up your airwaves.
Of course, we got my lovely co-host Ella in the building. She'll be up soon to have, to talk to the guests today, as well as my production team. We thank you so much for everything you do. He's the one that get the lighting together and make it amazing in this bitch. But without further ado, I want to go ahead and give my flowers to my talent for today, Swavy Baby. Yes, sir. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling blessed, man. I'm feeling extremely blessed. I can't say no other words for it.
I know that's right. Blessed and highly favored, right?
Amen.
Yes, sir. So, actor. Oh, do you act? I'm sorry, because I feel like I put it out there, but I feel like it was on my spirit. So maybe you need to get into acting too.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna mention too much to it, but it's a lot bigger.
Okay. Model.
Yes, sir.
Artist. So, I like your vibe. So would it be like, are you singing? Are you rapping? Or it's like a mixture?
So that approach, it came being inspired by K-Camp and Cyrus the Kid. I like to look at it as like toxic R&B. You know what I'm saying? Something in that nature.
So do you feel like you're a toxic person?
I feel like I was. The best thing that I have learned is just being holding yourself accountable and acknowledging your mistakes and where you need to grow it. And that song actually was like kind of like the foundation of where my mind has been. I love that.
Before we even get into that, so what made you want to be an artist? What was that pivotal moment in life that made you be like, you know what, I really want to take this seriously?
I'm glad you asked that. What really made me want to take it serious, it started off from a little small town called Excel. I was just singing and rapping for my grandma. I'm a grandma's baby. She loved me like to death. And anything with like that makes my heart sing. She's right there. She's been my biggest supporter. Grandma Alderman, how you doing? I don't know if you see this, but when you do, best believe I know you. She's been my biggest supporter. She's been trying to push me, but for years I've been my main person, my main obstacle. And until my cousin had passed, and he gave me that encouragement, and from there, I made him a promise that I continue growing in the music world.
I can appreciate that. I can definitely understand. And sometimes it takes those moments, right, to push you.
Unfortunately, but yeah.
Very unfortunate, but life is always going to be life.
That's right.
So you have to, you have to roll with the punches. And so with that, I can appreciate those are the ones who influenced you to continue to do music, well, really pursue music, right?
Yeah, and use it as a positive tool. Like I said, I'm from a small town, and it's not too many people that actually say where they from and where I'm from, and actually, give those people their flowers, good or bad.
And so now that you're pursuing your music, and you're also doing modeling as well. I know you just recently had a gig this weekend in Atlanta for the Good Life
Shout out Mama D.
fashion show, right?
Yeah.
Cool. How was that experience?
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt like it was a blessing to see one of the people that I grew up just seeing on TV, and something I'm always cherish is just Mama D smiled at me. You know what I'm saying? Just something that small was just, that just sparked my heart. You feel me? So that spark helps me continue on within this journey.
Right, because you're continuing to elevate. These things are happening because you're putting yourself in that space, right, to allow it to happen. So that's beautiful, man. Yeah. And so, but you have to be able to take it on and just do it. Because sometimes I think we get in our heads and it makes us not want to. It holds us back from our potential.
You want me to tell you what I do during those moments? I just pretend. I just really pretend like I'm supposed to be here. No matter how I'm feeling, I just act like I'm supposed to be here.
Okay, I can appreciate that, but I want to also say this: you are supposed to be here.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. But it's it was one model that she was extremely nervous, and I was like, if you can imagine yourself in a happy place and knowing that you can put yourself in this happy place, imagine that confidence that's in that moment. So that's what I like to exercise within myself. You know what I'm saying? Just allowing myself to be present and fully transparent with myself. Like I'm nervous, I'm gonna still shake it off and I'm gonna do great. No
Yeah.
matter if I believe it or not, I'm gonna still trick myself to believe it.
Yeah, yeah, and it's all about your mental.
Definitely.
It's all about the
Definitely.
mental. So being that you do music and you're modeling, how do you delegate? Which one do you feel you need to put in the forefront? What do you like? How are you balancing both?
Ah man, I tell you what, how I balance it, I really just give it to God.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take it upon myself to be responsible of, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Whichever one that God put in front of me, that's the one I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It's kind of like walking, you know. I got this going on. Okay, all right, music, modeling, and it just flows like it.
Mm-hmm.
I just go with the flow.
And so while you've been here this weekend, because you've been on your modeling thing this weekend, so did you meet any like music connects while you've been here?
I have. Shout out to Boots Margin, along with big influence, Ace KO the GOAT. He speak highly on me. Y'all go check him out. He's kind of a little under the weather right now, but you know, I still pray for recovery for that brother. You know, he's done a lot for me. So
Nice,
and also Village Youngin. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that I met, and they could help me continue to push it.
Okay, nice. And so as far as like artists that you would want to work with, top 3.
Man, I know people might not like this answer, but I gotta go with Tory Lanez, bro. I gotta go with Tory Lanez. I mean, he's just great. I understand his situation is unfortunate. You know, I can't speak too much.
I mean, but he's good at what he does. Like he's a writer.
Great,
he's a dope artist outside of the craziness. But yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely him.
Mm-hmm.
K Count, and also Sorry the Kid. I mean, because they didn't got me here this far. So you know.
So basically, that's who you grew up on. Like these are the influences.
Those are my
right?
go-tos.
The go-tos.
Yeah. Because one thing that I love about Tory is that he's universal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with his music. My heartbreak, my first like diabolical heartbreak.
Mm.
He had a whole album.
For you.
He had a whole album, and I just, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like he just know how I feel right now. So that's just that. K Count. Whenever I feel like, you know, I'm gonna just be on some. In my words, I'm gonna be on some Swavy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on some Swavy-ish. You feel me? So that's my guy right there.
Nice.
Sorry the Kid. That just, hey man, he just get me crunk.
Get you lit.
Yeah, he just get me lit, man. That's I can't say it no other way. He universal as well, but I feel like a lot of people don't really give him his flowers like that, along with K Count.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
I appreciate the underdogs.
Okay, I can appreciate that too. And so with your music, I know you said it's toxic R&B, and so when you say that, what is the story behind what you're trying to relay to the people, and what are you trying to have? What do you want them to feel when it comes to your music?
I want the people to feel my journey.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason why it's toxic because I found my toxicity after my heartbreak with my ex-fiance. And I'm not gonna lie, I was lost. And once I kind of got into the space of just, I'm gonna be a man of all men, in a sense. And, you know, I was just toxic. But within that toxicity, you know, I read this book. It calls, what is that? How to Heal a Broken Heart. Yeah, by Stephen, I forget his last name, forgive me. But yeah, How to Heal a Broken Heart. And I actually sat there and wrote down, he got like exercises to actually take step by step, and I took that serious because I knew within myself, I kept it real with myself. I gotta keep it real with myself first, because if I don't, I can't keep it real with no one else.
True, and I love that because, and that's what music should be, and you know, have substance behind it, because a lot of the stuff that's coming out nowadays there's no substance. Bro.
No, it's not. All this killing and, you know, drilling.
And like you said, you look to music to help you find yourself, like healing, right?
Yeah.
and these kids are looking to music.
Exactly.
And it's crazy.
Exactly.
It's talking about gang banging, shooting, selling ass, drugs, and all of these things, right?
Definitely.
And that's what they're doing.
Downgrading our people.
And I just I don't understand how you're supposed to be a role model, you know what I mean? And this is why it's happening, because you're being a role model, but you're talking about shit that you ain't even doing.
That's facts. Or they're not doing it anymore.
True.
But they still continue to push the message.
That message, right?
Yeah.
And this, we can go on and on about that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna hold you much longer, because I do want you to play this game with Ella. It's called, is it this or that, or?
We're gonna do this or that.
Okay, we're doing this or that. So she'll go ahead and tell you more about it. We're gonna take a quick break and get into this game.
All right, cool.
We'll be back.
Let's do it.
Peace.
Have you ever been a tissue to your mama's pain? Or ever been the umbrella to somebody's brain? Don't nobody wanna miss you to somebody's same. It's just an introduction, so let me say my name. They used to call me Tay, but let me tell my story. I stayed in my lane, free that nigga toy. TWORY, why they calling me? They tell me chase my dreams, my dreams they follow me, I'm good.
Come on, bars. Come on, bars. What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Ella sitting here with our guest host Swavy Baby, and he is gonna play a game with us right now. You just heard a 5-banger right there. What was that song called?
That's Concrete Flower right there.
Period. Concrete Flower. It's got a lot more on the way, a lot more questions, but right now we're gonna break it up with a little comedic relief. If that's okay with you?
That's perfect with me.
Sounds good. So the game I got for you is called This or That. I'm gonna be straight up with you, okay?
Let's do it.
So I was not really sure how to place this game, right? So what I do is I'll always go and I'll always creep on you a little bit. I'll go try and do a little bit of research. I wasn't really sure how to go about it, right?
Okay.
I listened to your interview, which by the way, shout out to Tro. Great interview. Great interview. You have a great story to tell. And I sort of got inspired by your inspirations, okay? So with This or That, the game that I have, I tailor-made it for you. So what we're gonna do is, I know that you mentioned the toxic R&B thing, right?
Right.
Which I'm a fan of. I love the toxic R&B. So we're gonna choose in between our toxic king and queens.
Okay.
Who more toxic? Who got better vibes? Ready?
Yes, do it.
All right, let's do it. So our toxic queens. Kehlani. You look or SZA. Why you yelling me when you
That's actually a good choice right there, but I'm not gonna lie
I love my
to you.
toxic queens. They be on bullshit.
I gotta go with Kalani.
She be on my bullshit.
I got to. I feel like Kalani just, she kind of in a space where she just, she just lets it all out.
What do you mean? She lets it all out?
Yeah.
Like she just more expressive?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like she probably in the space of, she been hurt that bad where it's like, I don't care.
Oh, and that's dangerous.
Yeah,
that's a type of toxic.
What?
That bitch will kill you.
Be careful with that. Be careful.
And it is crazy though too. I think ever since the It Was Good Until It Wasn't album, I feel like that was a space that she moved. I don't know what happened. It was probably COVID. COVID messed all of us up because it came out COVID. I remember it was the only thing I was listening to all day in my room. And ever since that, especially with the Blue album, she definitely just been on some. She's just been herself. She's been expressive. She's been on her bullshit. And I love it.
I think she's just getting through it all.
She getting through it all. We love that, however it looks. And that's an important lesson too, right?
It's a beauty within chaos.
Beautiful. We love it.
Yeah.
Ready for the next slide?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh! We missed a slide? There it is.
Ooh.
Our toxic kings. It's okay. Listen, a few kinks. Don't worry about it. We here. Okay, so go to the slide with Brent Fayez. There we go. Toxic kings.
Man, y'all gotta do it like this. I gotta do it like this.
Yeah, boy.
I gotta do it.
The matriarchs of toxicity.
See, this gonna be biased as a mug right here.
No. Before you say it, Tori. We have to look at the facts.
Yeah, you
We
right.
have to look. We gotta look at the material. Swavy. Swavy. I'm so sorry,
It's okay.
Swavy.
It's okay.
Oopsies.
We good though. We still going though.
What?
Just move into the camera.
Me?
Yeah, you was out of frame.
Okay.
I'll edit this.
All right, cool.
Me?
Yeah, no, for this one. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're good. I'll just edit this piece.
We gotta look at the materials. So, if you're not nasty, don't add me. What? What? Okay. Versus, if it's gonna be toxic, I wanna make sure the makeup sex is good.
Ooh, okay.
Toxic kings. You gotta pick. You can't just be biased. Okay, you gotta look at the materials. Gotta run around the streets and come run your back out. I hope that's okay.
Don't forget the 6 rules though.
What the rule number 2? Rule number 4, you got me, you ain't gon' fuck me no more. Rule number 5, get it all the way low. And rule number 6, I'm never getting it. Oh yeah. The materials are she wanna play when I let out a show. Yeah. The materials. All right, the materials are laid out.
For sure.
He thought I didn't know. Okay.
She proved me wrong, y'all. She did her thing.
We musicians in this thing.
Okay.
Toxic Kings.
I love Brett. I love him. I can't lie. There's not a song that I feel like he made bad. I hate to be biased. I love Tory, bro. I love Tory. I can't.
You spoken.
I can't, bro. I'm loyal to the soil. You know what I'm saying? So, even though Brett is doing his thing, though, you know
I
what
love
I'm
them
saying?
both. I love them
Yeah,
both.
most definitely.
Well,
they
both.
both are amazing artists.
No, for sure. So what is your favorite like your favorite body work by Tory? The most toxic.
That's a lie. I ain't been broke in a minute.
I haven't broken a minute. I know. Fuck that bitch. My face 1 minute.
Damn, bitch, these guys don't feel it. Bands on the hair look pretty.
Hey.
Yeah, you feel me?
That was
So,
good. That was a hard one.
I feel like during that time, you know what I'm saying, like the times like when I was, I ain't have the money right then, but money is coming to me constantly. You know what I'm saying, and in a speeding way, affirmations.
Beautiful. Are you spiritual?
Most definitely.
So are you like you meditate?
I do believe in meditation. I do
Beautiful.
believe in prayer. Still believe in prayer.
Beautiful. I mean, one would say they're in the same vein.
They kind of are.
One would say they're in the same vein, right? But I'm supposed to be funny. That ain't funny.
But it's okay though. It's okay.
That's okay. But no, and I love that. I can't wait to hear more of your work, absolutely, because like the toxic R&B, and I like to call it that,
Yeah.
but I don't like to look like it's toxic. I think it's just another way of, like you said, getting through things.
Yeah, most definitely.
And it's like, I think that when you think of toxic, it doesn't always have to be like this malicious thing.
No, toxicity doesn't definitely. I'm so sorry. But
No, it's okay. I think toxic R&B just sort of has taken its own genre.
Yeah.
In general, but that doesn't necessarily mean like
That's facts.
I'ma cut your brakes, bitch.
Or I'm gonna scratch your car up
I'm gonna start your car up.
and leave your tire flat.
Hey, put some arsenal up in your jello.
You better watch your back.
Hey, it's a shit. Well, thank you so much for vibing with me, friend.
No
It was
problem.
awesome.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
All right, we're gonna get back to this interview with Tro. We're gonna get back into more deeper questions. It's your girl Ella and your boy,
Swavy Baby.
and we are out.
24 hours, nigga, 7 days a week. See, I don't get tired, I let you other niggas sleep. Turn up for the chicken, yeah, I get it out the streets. Hustle like I'm starving, going hard, I gotta eat. I get it out the mud.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Rose, and you are live with Get It Out the Mud. We got Swavy Baby
Hey.
in the building. So how did you feel about the game, man? Ella did her thing.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That was a little pressure.
Right, cause she was on you. She was on you naked. Then she had your boy in there.
I feel like she teasing me right now.
Good shit. So speaking of everything that you have going on, man, do you have any current projects that you're working on, or anything that's we should be looking out for?
Funny you say that. This is actually, I haven't disclosed this with my manager. Shout out K1 Management.
K1 Management, and K1 Management is in the building as well. Shout out
Yes,
to
sir.
him.
Yes, sir. See the reason why I got here. She's the motivation. She's the inspiration, and she also the support. So,
Love that.
I thought about this project that I wanted to call "Love on Survival Mode." Yeah. So.
Love on Survival. I love that. Damn. So okay,
Too much on it.
Okay. Say less.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so any visuals or anything that may be coming out soon, or that you feel comfortable with talking on? I don't want to keep pushing.
I can't. I don't want to disclose it because you know what I'm saying. It's a beauty within keeping things secret.
It is. Absolutely.
Especially
100%.
when it means like a lot to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And everything has its own time, and I'm kind of going at my own pace.
And which you should.
Appreciate
Absolutely,
you.
because that's the thing about it. Because you're working on a masterpiece for yourself. You know,
Definitely.
of course you want to share it with the people, but it has to be good for you. We can't overthink it though, because sometimes we get in our head and we prolong it and we never put it out, right?
That's
So we have to keep that in mind too. But it does have to speak to you before you can allow it to speak to others.
That's facts.
You know.
That's facts.
And so, with that being said, so you do sing, you do rap. I feel like I want to challenge you a little bit. Are you into freestyling?
I'm not. That's not my peak.
That's-
I'm not
that's-
gonna lie.
that's-
I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin don't try to get me into it. Like I'm more of a. If I freestyle, I haven't quite yet got.
Because I feel like you was kind of going back and forth with Ella.
He
Was
mad.
he not going back
He
and
mad.
forth? So now I feel left out. Like, I want to give you a word and I want you to play with it. But I mean, if that's not your thing,
We can try it.
we can try. I feel like there's nothing wrong with trying.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask DJ Hybrid to find us a beat or instrumental or something, and I'm gonna give you a word, right?
Okay.
Let's go with play.
Hey. You should know you've been on my mind all day. I'm like a controller. All you do is play. But you get your way. Much like I say, I got to go and tell you. I know I should be doing better. But I wrote you this letter. And I feel like I should tell you that you deserve so much. You deserve so much better. And I got plans to make you so well. So let me go and get my umbrella. I do time for you, ain't no telling, but I'm selling. I'm on my cellular device and I'm sorry to go and hit you. So what? I can't.
No, that was good.
Jump in the trial.
I hit you with a
No, jump in the trial. Jump in the trial.
I mean, you know, hey, that's on me, you know what I'm saying? Look, that's on me. That's hey, now, True Love is a tough one. True Love, we'll go get now, yeah. We can go all the way hip hop if you want. We can go all the way hip hop if you want. You know what I'm saying?
So what, you need a new beat? I feel like you was riding the beat.
I was.
Now that True Love is kind of tough to catch with that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, we gonna
But
go.
you didn't have any trouble with it, bro. You did your big one.
You know what I'm saying?
You
I
made
feel
it
like
happen.
I feel like I overthought it though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying like freestyle ain't my thing right now. But
Bro, I want people to stop and take it out of your vocabulary, okay? Because you did it.
You right.
did it.
I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
So let's not do that. Let's not downplay ourselves.
We don't do that right now and get it out the mud.
Right, like what you talking about?
You're right. Thank you for the
What are we
allowance.
doing?
Thank you for that correction right there.
All love, all support. We have to make sure that we're pouring into each other and recognizing that, this is who we are.
Most definitely.
And never we can't down ourselves and shit. On some real shit.
Because if you're trying to go up, you can't keep yourself down.
You can't keep yourself down if you're trying to go up. song?
Most definitely.
Where they do that
I don't know. Not around to get out the mud.
No, because we get it out the mud. And by getting it out the mud, we're not staying in the mud. We're getting out that bitch.
Yeah, because sky's the limit.
For sure. So, with that being said, any other modeling gigs?
Most definitely, man. We actually got one right after this podcast.
Okay. You said you have one after this podcast?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. Nice. Oh, so y'all still working? Still
Yeah,
out
man.
working.
Hey, the grind don't stop, bro. You know,
Nice.
getting it out the mud.
Absolutely. I'm not going to hold you much longer. I do want you to give a word of advice to someone else who is trying to get it out the mud. What can you say to inspire them, to push them to, you know, go down the journey of the acting, the modeling, the music? What can you say to that person?
Before I give my advice, I'm gonna say this:
Mm-hmm.
find your own lane. Whatever makes you happy, whatever that speaks to you the most, do it. And my advice to you that I learned from and took upon myself. Oh my God, I got long fingers. But believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. No matter how ridiculous it is, no matter how hard that it may be, because life gets challenging sometimes. No, a lot of times. Believe in yourself. I don't care if it sounds redundant.
Mm-hmm.
Just believe in yourself. Give yourself that power. Because within that belief, you give yourself power. And that's all I got to say for it.
Nice. Thank you so much. Go ahead, DJ, with the ones and twos. But before I let you go ahead and do your shout outs and let the people know where they can find you.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You can find me on Instagram, Swavy Baby. You know what I'm saying? The baby. 6A, 6Y. Feel me? Also TikTok, it's so Swavy. Along with, Tory Parker on Facebook. People still are using Facebook. I know for my family,
Family. You know your great aunties and great uncles.
Yeah,
the ones that be in the comments talking about, baby, I love you.
Hey, shout out my grandma because she the main one calling me, nigga. See the main one keep me going right now. As long as I see my grandma up in the comments, but hey, look, my main fan up in there. Most definitely.
Nah, but thank you so much, man, for coming through and showing love to the platform. I wish you luck in your endeavors and everything that you have going on, man. You're going up. From here, it's only up from here. You know, continue to go down this journey because it's your journey and it's something that you're passionate about, right?
Definitely.
And don't take it for granted because this is for you. Don't doubt yourself. Make your shit happen because that's what you're doing.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna make this shit happen. Shout out to J Mike RP, along with my sisters, my dad. You know what I'm saying, Buck. You feel me? That's my OG right there. Shout out to my babies, man. That's the reason why I keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like chasing your dreams and stuff like that. I want to give them that fuel. Hey, like it's possible, and you can do it. No matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it may look, you can still do it. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, my dog, Ace KO the GOAT. Hey, along with Village Youngin. Shout out K1 Menace, triple shout out. And also, you know what I'm saying, my brothers and my family, bro. And anybody else that, you know what I'm saying, that believe in me from here on out, best believe I'm gonna take it upon myself to wear that badge of honor and keep going. And make it positive, that way I won't disappoint. You did. Shout out.
Yes, sir. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in to Get It Out of the Mud. Until next time. Peace.